news for Tennessee, so we don't have time for a complicated plan. All my data points to one thing. The quickest route inside that prison is to get yourself arrested.
Get myself arrested? I trust you, Bentley, but I'm not sure about getting locked up in this town.
Sorry, Sly. It's the only way we're gonna reach Tennessee in time. There's just one problem. They're holding Kid Cooper in the maximum security wing. To get yourself thrown in there, you're gonna have to gain outlaw status, so you need to make sure you build a rep before they catch you. Otherwise, they'll throw you in with the common criminals.
Ugh, you mean like jaywalkers and litterbugs? Not gonna happen.
Well, around these parts, it's probably more like goat thieves and tobacco spinners. But you get the point. For starters, why don't you try defacing all those posters of the sheriff around town? That ought to put a burr under his saddle. Get it? Because we're in the Old West? Well, anyway, I'll just let you get started.
Find a poster, make it look goofy, and move on. Just like junior high.
I'd buy that one.
Not for sale. It's Puny Greenhorn. Wow, I bet the original artist damaged his vision staring at this guy.
Oh, he's going to hate that one.
Let's hope so. It's called No Good Lawman. If I was as homely as this guy, I would not hang my picture everywhere.
Excellent work, Sly.
I wish I could tear them down. Here's Weakling of the West. I don't think vain begins to describe this guy.
Looking good, Sly.
It's an improvement. I'll name this one the Homely Buckaroo. What kind of sheriff puts up posters of himself?
Nice work, Sly. You're a regular Picasso.
I love a challenge. I call it 10-star loser. This guy's a real egomaniac.
I think you just achieved troublemaker status, Sly.
Oh, now this really chaps my hide! I'm going to find this artist and bust his thumbs! And maybe his pinky.
We definitely got under his skin, Sly. You ready for phase 2?
Absolutely.
Apparently, the sheriff also loves lollipops, but his favorite is a particular Cuban variety which has to be shipped in specially. Supposedly, they taste like rice and beans.
Ugh, gross.
Agreed. But if we clean him out, he'll have to wait weeks for the next shipment, and that should really tick him off.
I bet Murray would like that lollipop.
Great job! You just became a criminal, Sly. All right, this is going perfectly. You'll be locked up in no time.
You know, you're a little too excited about sending me to the slammer, Bentley.
It's all about the job, Sly. Speaking of which, in case you hadn't noticed, this Sheriff Toothpick is his own biggest fan. In fact, it looks like he's throwing himself a festival, and it's in full swing. If you take that banner down, I'm sure it'll be the final straw.
Right. Let's go rain on this guy's parade. Okay, I just need to get up to that banner. Of all the things to get busted for, I can't believe it's banner dumping. Okay, there's the banner. I just need to knock those clothespins off.
Hold your fires, boss! Down there is the scribbly, lolly thieving outlaw I've been looking for! Well, amigo. You just put yourself a permanent room in this stony lonesome.
like it's up to me to recon the area. I need to get some shots of that prison, but I better keep a low profile. I don't want to alert the guards. Sly and Tennessee Kid Cooper are in that high tower. That's an interesting side. Let me get a shot. Unless I'm mistaken, that is definitely a munitions dump. Very handy. Aha! There is clearly some structural weakness along the rear wall.
Howdy.
Howdy yourself. Looks like you must have ticked old Toothpick off pretty good. I like that. You got a name?
It's Sly. Sly Cooper.
Now, son, you should know I don't take kindly to folks funning on my family name.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I swear, I'm not joking. I can explain.
Talk ain't worth spit, boy. Only one way to prove you're a Cooper. Bust us out of here.
Right. My friend Bentley's working on that. I hope.
Sly, press the square button to swing that ball. You'll smash through that wall like it's made to fly. You need to make your way to the bottom of the tower. Sly, here's your chance. Use the ball to break down that door and bust Tennessee out.
Okay, kids, stand clear. All right. I guess break time is over.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly.
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
Listen, friend, they're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade? I'll just stay right here sure lend you my moral support.
Yes, sir. It's time for the annual Toothpick Appreciation Festival. Yeehaw! Ride that cowboy. I can hardly wait. Why, I'm happier than a jackalope in a powder keg. It's going to be stupendous. We got the same great events that I know you all love, and you get to celebrate me. Oh, you lucky dogs. It probably don't need saying that anybody dying during the contest ain't getting paid. So, just be smart. Don't get yourself killed, and everybody's gonna have a great time. Of course I need you. I need this prison operation running like the pocket watch I stole from my dear old pappy. In other words, perfectly. I need that gold transport belt, and I don't need no hitch in the plan. Then, after we stretch Kid Cooper's neck, we'll track down
Try moving those containers.
this gang.
You did it! Sly, you're gonna need Tennessee to carry the TNT to blow the perimeter wall. Needless to say, you'll want to make sure he steers clear of things like fire or bullets.
Naturally. Thanks, Bentley.
Son, who is it you keep talking to?
I have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friend. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate.
Sure. I got voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. They've been right so far. Let's get to it.
Look around, Sly. There's bound to be a switch somewhere.
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out.
Attention! So I've been figuring out the new work schedule, and I see a whole saddlebag worth of
I'd like to make it through this in one piece, if you don't mind.
What in tarnation? That don't hardly make no sense. Don't you all love working here? You get the fresh air, exercise, excitement.
Try not to forget who's carrying the dynamite.
This whole time of being really stuck in my craw. But I figured out the solution, yes. So by the power vested in me, I hereby declare time off illegal. That's right. So don't worry about it no more, cause you can't have it. Ha! Oh, and overtime is now mandatory. I'm putting that in the law too. Hey, I take care. Right?
Maybe we should rethink this TNT idea. Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Nice job,
Try
Sly.
not to forget who's carrying the dynamite.
pot to move Tennessee forward. Just avoid the flames.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet. Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet. You got a hop too, Sly. Let's get going. I ain't getting any younger. Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet. Well, I ain't carrying this barrel for my health. Time to hit the trail once more. Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet. Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Keep moving, Sly! Hey, keep going, Sly! Keep going, Sly!
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Way to go, Sly!
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Way to go, Sly! Well, it looks like somebody's supplying toothpicks with new technology. That is a phase carper race, Sly. One touch means instant death. Switch into your jailbird costume and try using that ball in a different way. Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around using the left stick.
This looks like a nice place for a quick siesta. I'll just stay put and pretend like I'm not carrying enough TNT to blow myself to kingdom come. Huh, that did the trick. Let's keep moving along. Shoot!
escape mechanism. And that block is the key. Now you just need to figure out how to get it in there.
So, tell me about Sheriff Toothpick.
Toothpick? That shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. Listen, he framed me for that bank job and took the gold himself. I just know it.
Salutations, hello, greetings. Okay, as you boys should know, tomorrow ain't my birthday. But I do not care. I want the cake anyway. Yeah, so I need you all to rustle me up a big old chocolate cake with the candles and the frosting and lots of sprinkly things, right? Then I'm going to blow out my candles and eat my cake, all of it, while you sing me a birthday song. Fun, right? Fun, right? Fun, right? And then it is mandatory. Oh, and don't forget my present. Howdy! I just wanted to let you all know that I really like the newfangled speaker system. I know many of you were injured getting it built, but I am real happy. So it looks like all your pain was worth it. I love hearing my big voice. Plus now I can yell at you way easier. However, I understand you probably missed the personal warmth of me yelling you straight in the face. So, I hereby promise to keep that up as well. I love screaming. Come now, ain't I a great boss, huh? All right, listen up. You all know about my secret move, which I guess ain't so secret. Whatever, forget that. The point is, there's a lot of important stuff in there. So you all need to keep your mouth shut about it, except to tell the new guards about it, I guess. But anyway, this is getting mighty complicated. Okay, look, I don't want to hear nobody's talking about it in public,
All
okay?
right. I guess break time is over.
Use the ball to get across the floor, Clyde.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
Sheriff Toothpick here. I wanted to remind you all that it's that time of year again. Yes, sir. It's time for the annual Toothpick Appreciation Festival. Yeehaw! Right then, cowboy. I can hardly wait. What? I'm happier than a jackalope in a powder cake. It's going to be stupendous. We got the same great event that I know you all love, and you get to celebrate me. Oh, you lucky dogs. It's probably no mistake that anybody dying during the contest ain't getting paid. So, just be smart.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
All right, listen up. You all know about my secret move, which I guess means stay so secret. Whatever, forget that. The point is, there's a lot of important stuff in there. So you all need to keep your mouth shut about it, except to tell the new guards about it, I guess. Well, anyway, this is getting mighty complicated. Okay.
Funny how I'm the one who's got to lug the dynamite. Well, let's get going. I ain't getting any younger.
Oh.
I just want to say, I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you.
Thanks, but Tennessee, we need to go. You ready?
Well, not really. Whoa! Yeehaw!
Somehow, we had managed to survive and make it back to the hideout. Once there, Tennessee gave us the lowdown, how he'd been planning the bank heist that should have gone down in Cooper lore as his masterpiece, only to have a mysterious new sheriff arrest him before he even reached the bank. Curiously, the robbery still occurred, and all the bank's gold was stolen. Tennessee was charged even though he was already in prison, and the gold was never recovered. Of course, he had a strong suspicion it was Sheriff Toothpick himself who had stolen the gold and framed him. And after a little research, there was no doubt he was right. Bentley was able to uncover plenty of information about the sheriff. Although he changed his appearance somewhat, Toothpick was a two-bit gangster from present-day Eastern Europe. According to his file, he'd grown up loving two things: gold and cowboy movies. He eventually specialized in gold robberies, and for a while had masterminded some of the largest scores around the world. Then he abruptly vanished. The word was he had always thought of himself as a gunslinger, and it looked like he had found a way to make that a reality. The guy was a real loose cannon. We'd have to watch our backs if we were going to steal back the missing gold and restore Tennessee Kid Cooper's reputation as the greatest outlaw of the Old West.
Okay, the first order of business is getting Tennessee his guns back.
Well, it's just the one gun now. I upgraded. But yeah, I need my shooting iron back.
Agreed. According to my sources, Toothpick closed this old gold mine several months ago, declaring it unsafe. In fact, he's converted it to a storage facility for his stolen goods, including Tennessee's gun. We'll need to take measures with this job so as not to arouse suspicion. So, employing a masterful disguise, I'll tail Toothpick to the mine's entrance and mark it with a homing beacon. Murray, you'll then use the beacon to find your way there. Toothpick's sure to have secured the entrance, so we'll need your formidable skills to get it open. Then, once we have access, Tennessee can get in and get his gun back. Let's get to work. Okay, I need to keep up with this guy. I better stay close, but out of direct sight.
Oh, I think I'll have to myself give nice dust bath when I get back to town.
The mine entrance must be close by. Huh?
Oh, this 2-bit town ain't worth the 2 bits they spent making it. Oh, a step in horse poo.
This isn't too bad. It must be the excellent disguise. Gotta stay.
Oh, ouch! Ouch, itch! I'm so parched. My tonsils are chapped.
Just a little farther, you.
Oh, me sure could use one of them Cuban lollies right now. Take my mind off the heat, infernal heat. I should like this. I'm an armadillo. What is the problem? And nobody's going to find this entrance. Time to take a little look at my gold.
All right, time to open up a can of hack. Oh, scorpions! Guys, help!
Yeehaw! The cavalry's a coming!
Don't worry, Bentley. I got the bug spray right here. Murray is getting gold fever.
Commencing hack.
I need more clock speed. Better use the speeder code. Time for that upgrade slot. Speeder code engaged. Updating physics code module. And voila! Elastic projectiles. Perfect for shooting around corners. Whoa, I can't take this security on directly. Time to bounce some shots around a corner. The speeder's laser loop will work perfectly on that switch. If I press and hold the R2 button while moving the ship, I can close a damaging laser loop around a target. Yes, a data key! like I should just go with the electron flow in this thing. Yikes, just looking at that wormhole is making me dizzy. I better steer clear of that.
Systems are go.
I bet a laser loop around multiple switches would do the trick.
Password, please.
This lock requires a data key. Right, there's gotta be a lock for this around here.
Password accepted. Danger.
Oh boy, looks like they brought out the big guns. I better tackle this big guy piece by piece. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. This ought to do the trick. The gate is open. Time to dock the ship. Security, thy game is hacked. Awesome, Murray! Okay, Tennessee, you're up.
Shoot! I'll be in and out quicker than a hyperactive rattlesnake.
Hey guys, this door's kinda heavy.
Yeehaw! There's my gun! That's right! The kid is back in business! Alrighty, me and old Blue need to get reacquainted. Let's see. First, I need to press and hold the L1 button to enter targeting mode. Once in targeting mode, I can use the right stick to place the cursor over a target. Then I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger. Yes, sir. It's all coming back to me. I better make tracks before old Toothpick finds out. I wonder what old Toothpick is cooking up in here. What in tarnation? This big old door is gonna require my cracked shot technique. First, I press and hold the R2 button to enter crackshot mode. Next, I can use the right stick to move the cursor and draw a bead on multiple targets. Then I just release the R2 button to blast them. I can only use crackshot when my Cooper focus is full. This one's tricky. I need to shoot all those locks at the same time.
Bye! Tennessee tried jumping to a different rail using the X button. Tennessee, I'm detecting a strong electric current on those rails. Keep your eyes open. Jump that electricity, Tennessee! Tennessee tried jumping to a different rail using the X button. Tennessee, I'm detecting a strong electric current on those rails. Keep your eyes open. Jump that electricity, Tennessee!
This must be the Express! Woo-wee! Woo-wee! Full steam ahead! Yep, I need to keep pushing. These rails are quicker than a six-legged coyote! You couldn't catch me with a bolt of lightning! Man, this ain't even fair for you.
We're almost there, Tennessee!
Too bad, gents. Looks like it's your unlucky day.
Great, Tennessee, keep it up!
Where are these things coming from?
Tennessee, you need to get out of that ride before more cars show up, Tennessee!
These spiders keep getting bigger and bigger. This is more fun than square dancing with the donkey! Gotta keep sliding right on out of here!
Remember, you can use any of your shooting skills while rail
Well,
sliding,
I'm faster
Tennessee!
than a jackalope with his tail on fire! Ain't no better way to get around! Yeehaw! Ain't nothing stopping me now!
Remember, you can use any of your shooting skills while rail
Well,
sliding,
I'm faster
Tennessee!
than a the jackalope with his tail on fire! This is more fun than square dancing with a donkey! Woo-wee! Full steam ahead!
Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to shoot your way out, Tennessee.
Don't worry, Bentley. You hombres don't know when to quit. Chances to snowball in summertime.
Great job, Tennessee. You better get moving.
Time for a dirt nap, boys. You boys should have just skedaddled.
Oh, looks like you're gonna have to shoot your way out, Tennessee.
Don't worry, you hombres don't know when to quit. About as much chance as a snowball in summertime.
Slow down, Tennessee. Great job, Tennessee. You better get moving.
Man, this ain't even fair. You.
You're a regular dead-eye, Tennessee. You need to shoot that door open before you get there, Tennessee. Now that's what I call shooting. All right, the door's open. Get going, Tennessee. toothpick's office is somewhere in the upper levels of the saloon. To find out what he's planning, our best bet is to plant a bug. Needless to say, we must remain undetected. Conveniently, I discovered they're looking for a new bartender. So I'll go in, undercover, and control the situation by introducing the patrons to my special home-brewed sarsaparilla.
Your mustache looks bigger. What have you been feeding it?
Pay attention, Sly. You'll need to enter through that window and make your way to the ventilation system. Meanwhile, I'll have the goons inside so sugared up, they'll be seeing double until they crash hard. Once you launch the RC car in the vents, I'll take control and guide it to Toothpick's office.
You're not gonna start wearing that mustache all the time, are you?
Jealousy is such an ugly emotion, Sly.
Watch your back, pal. This place looks pretty rough.
Will do. See you inside. Greetings. I've been informed this establishment is in dire need of an expert tap jockey. I've got sarsaparilla? Well, these guys look thirsty. Let's see. I can move left and right simply by using the left step. When a patron steps up to the bar, I can slide him a drink by pressing the X button. These guys don't look like patient types, so I'd better make it fast. I'd better keep an eye on the sarsaparilla gauge. It's going to take my whole supply to quiet this bunch. The meter should indicate how much sarsaparilla I have left. Something tells me it's gonna take every drop. These guys are soaking it up like sponges! I knew it was a good batch, but not this good! Those big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink! It's like they just crawled out of the desert! Let's hope the supply outlasts the demand!
Some of these guards are still awake. I need to be careful. I just need to stay off the floor.
Looking good, Sly. Nice, Sly. You're on a roll. Great, Sly. You just need to reach the ventilation duct.
Just a little further to that vent.
All right, Sly. Launch that little beauty. All right, baby. Let's see what you can do for Bentley. Those vents will blow me off course. All right, baby. Let's see what you can do for Bentley. Whoa, I need to watch out for those sails. Yikes, pull back spiders! I can't let those spiders get the bite on the RC car! I can't let those spiders put the bite on the RC car!
All right, listen up. My partners got an ace up his sleeve, and we're about to go all in. This trump card's going to crush Cooper and the rest of his claim-jumping gang. We's going to learn 'em you don't yank a rattlesnake's tail, lest you're looking to get bit. Then, we are going to finish loading up the train and haul our sweet little kisters out of this one-horse town. Once we get that loot back into present day, toothpick, going to be worth millions!
Oopsie. Dang it, boss! Would you watch where you're pointing that thing? Are you talking to me? Whoa, boss, whoa! I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing.
Would it hurt one of you to break out the dust clock once in a while, huh? Take a gander at this office. This disgrace. It's so dusty I can barely stand it. What do you take me for, huh?